Hello and welcome to the Grand Theft Auto Tour episode 6, where this week we're hosting from Vinewood Hills on this happy Finnish Christmas episode. Yes, it's not snowing because it's GTA, and we're not in Finland because it's GTA. So this is going to be the least Christmassy Christmas episode ever, as it is in fact, well, it's July. It is July or August when you're watching this, so still quite a long way off Christmas. However, in this week's episode of the Grand Theft Auto Tour, I take the Ford Mustang round for a sightseeing and I get interrupted on my trip by the Kuruma. So, head over to the tape. This is the Dominator. It's $35,000 off the Southern San Andreas website, and this is my all-time favourite muscle car in the game. Now, I've chosen this car because in the Grand Tour Happy Finnish Christmas, Richard Hammond drove the Ford Mustang around London to give it sightseeing. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be driving this Dominator around Los Santos doing a sightseeing test. Let's warm up the tyres and let's make a move. I think this car is also the best sounding car in the game as well. It is just one of the best cars in the game, I think. So we're going to go left here. I don't think you are supposed to, but oh well. So let's see what sights we can see. Over there is a block of flats, I think. Japanese block of flats. We come from the docks. That's where we just now came from, the boating docks, which we will be seeing rather a lot of in a few weeks' time. So let's turn down here. This is a nice quiet street of Los Santos, which is acting as our London today. There is a house being built. Skip. You'll see a lot of them in London. A lot of skips and a lot of dumps. This is just the quiet part of Los Santos, a rough part as well, if you like. It's not very nice. Move out the way. Now we're going to go down to the Los Santos beach, which is weird because in America and in London there isn't really a lot of beaches. I say in America, not in the main city. There's obviously some beaches in America, probably, I don't know. Oh, that was a big bump. So this is the beach. Up there is the pier, the Funfair pier. Nearly drowned my car. So let's now get off. Oh, that is a net. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Let's now get on back onto the road and go on some proper sightseeing. Up there is a big block of flats in Los Santos, which in London has burnt down. So we'll move past that quite quickly before I get told off. That's a hotel. Lovely. We all like a good old hotel, don't we? And up here is a graveyard, so we will slow down for respect. Getting bored of sightseeing in Los Santos, I decided to take this car to a road where I can really show off the Dominator's skills. This car is the fastest muscle car in the game. It's the best sounding muscle car in the game. It's the best looking muscle car in the game. It is the all-round best muscle car in the game. Because of its rear-wheel drive, you get these back skidding, but it's well easy to control. You get back on your feet like that, or in this case on the wheels. This car is the best, and for £35,000 it won't break your GTA bank balance. And if it did, then you really need to start doing some GTA jobs to get some money. Oh dear, that's not very good. I've just now crashed my Dominator. I was quite enjoying my trip in the Dominator, but then I got told to pull into the next services to be told some heartbreaking news by the producers. The producers told me this: you have been enjoying a lovely time in the best muscle car in the game, the Dominator. But did you know there is a rival? It's the Kuruma. Your next challenge is to test the Kuruma to see if it's better than the Dominator. This is the Karen Kuruma. It is almost double, actually it's more than double the price of the Dominator. It's worth £95,000. But the producers insist to me that it's better. But I don't think they're right. So they took the Dominator off me and they gave me this to test out. Now this is representing the Ford RS from the Grand Tour Happy Finnish Christmas. So I don't really know what to do, just drive it around and say how bad it was. So okay, it looks okay, it sounds okay, it drives okay, it's quite fast, but it's not a patch on the Dominator. But why do the producers think it is? It's not the best car, it's not, well, it is a sports car, and I crashed there. It is a sports car, so it's not even a supercar. And sports cars are okay, but supercars are faster, and muscle cars give character, and the Dominator is a muscle car. But they've given me this to try and prove a point. Okay, in real life I do like the Ford RS's, and this car is okay in this game. I do like it, but I think it is more expensive for what it is. £95,000, and that's with the discount. It originally cost $125,000. That is a staggering $90,000 more than the Dominator, and I can't see what I'm paying $90,000 more for. I actually can't. I then got a message in my ear to go and find someone with a Dominator and settle it for a race on the street. So that is what I did. Just along this road I found a Dominator. There it is, in traffic. So all I've got to do is wait for this traffic to go, and then we are going to be involved in a police, well, not a police chase, a street race. So
Hey man, what's up?
just got to wait for the traffic to go now. There it goes. He's going. The red Dominator is going. I've got to street race it. There we go, it's trying to go. There you go. I've shuddered it up the arse for it to move. Getting out of traffic is a pain, but he's deciding to stay in traffic. This is probably one of the worst street races in history. So I thought that I would scare him a little bit with a pistol. There you go, he's off. The chase is on. Catching up to him now. Give him another shunt to give him another bit of speed and head start. So like I said, the Dominator in my opinion is a better car, but the producers think that this Ford Kuruma is a better car, but I don't think so. I've spun him out. We've been in. We're in a crash. Oh, he's going down this way. He's dropped the speed now. He's dropped the speed. What is he doing? So I better give him another shoot to hurry him up a bit. Come on, Mr. Man. There we go. He's off. Move. Go faster. I'm trying to prove a point here. This is probably one of the slowest chases in history. So let's give him a shunt. Now where is he going? Why is he going down these roads? Let's shoot at him to make him speed up. Here he goes. He's going now. He's speeding up. Oh, and I've took him out. I've took him out, and I have killed. Ouch. Whoa, I have killed our producer, so I better run and drive away as quick as possible. So there you go. The producer who said that the Kuruma is better than the Dominator is dead. That's karma. So we have now proved that the Dominator is better. And then I got told to pull over and read a message from the producers. The message reads, "You idiot, we were joking. We knew all along that the Dominator was the better car. However, you seem that you were enjoying it so much we wanted to ruin your day. But now you've killed a producer, you moron." So on that terrible disappointment, the Brit is going to take both of these cars around the track. He likes everything British. He likes crumpets. He likes Starburst. He likes Fruitella. And he absolutely hates gay pride. It's the Brit. The Brit is off. Now, I've said all along that the Dominator is the best car of them all, but the producers disagreed to begin with. But then after a producer got killed, they then said that they were joking. Now coming up to the sandy part of Isn't Straight. The Brit tackling this well in this car over the bridge nicely there. A bit of a spin there, but the Brit handling it rather well for the car that it is. Now coming up to past some trees. Round the corner. Oh, he cut that a bit, but there's no penalties given here. Round the unexploded bomb. Oh, that did not go well. That did not go well. So there you go, now coming past the trees again and back onto the bridge. We're nearly at the bridge. As you can tell, that the 6th week on, I still don't really know this track very well, neither does the Brit. Okay, now coming down onto Isn't Straight again. Now coming up to second bridge. Going over second bridge there nicely, but this lap is looking rather slow. Now past old lady's house, and he's gone into the garage again. Nearly. Old lady's house, old lady's bike, old lady's fuck off. Brit swearing there very vigorously as he crashes into old lady's fence. Now going down in the distance there, it's second bridge again, and across the line. Brit now in the Kuruma. So in 3, 2, 1, Brit's off. So this is the Kuruma, the car that the producers told me they preferred. And then when the Kuruma murdered a producer in the Dominator, they then called me an idiot and a moron and said that they were joking. So now coming up to on the bridge, over the bridge, looking quick, round that corner, no skidding out like the Dominator. Now coming down, oh, he's skidded there though, he has skidded there, to past some trees. There's the unexploded bomb. The Brit messed up here in the Dominator, but he done it nicely here in the Kuruma. Bit of a mucked up corner there, but now coming back onto the bridge for the second time. Bit of a hit there on the side of the bridge, but it doesn't matter as we're now back onto the isn't straight. Now coming up to second bridge, nice and quick over second bridge, and in the distance there is old lady's house. We went into the garage with the Dominator, but he didn't here in the Kuruma. That's a good saying. So there you go, round old lady's house, looking quicker this lap, but is it? We will never know. Well we will when I tell you the scores. Over second bridge, and he's crashed over second bridge and across the line. 2 good laps there, but let's have a look at the lap board. So there you go, there are all the updated times with the Kuruma 1:50.128 and the Dominator 1:57.63. So there you go. That is very disappointing. The car that everybody in the Grand Theft Auto Tour says is better is 6 seconds slower. So on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.